Okay, baby. Let me see. Master Bruce CB into his house. I gotta make sure that the volume is on. Last time I did it, the volume wasn't on. Yeah, for the whole time. Okay, here. Okay. NCAA, college football. They really did me dirty. I know I started off streaming the first game of the season. I don't know if I did the first game, but I know I at least did. Give me a second. Okay. Work stuff, got it out the way. Jaxson Dart. Jaxson Dart. Man. I'll be completely transparent. When we drafted Jaxson Dart, when we traded up in the first round to get Jaxson Dart, I was skeptical to say the least. I saw some of his tape at Ole Miss. He had a couple flashes here and there. The athleticism, you can see it. He had some throws that were definitely impressive, but the overall game didn't jump out to me personally, I'll be honest. Like, it just didn't. Well, again, at this point, I was with our third overall pick. You know, people were talking about us picking the number 3 overall. That's what led me with the most trepidation, I'll be honest. As time went on, and you know, it said that it was spoken to me that we were for sure going Carter. Not for sure, but you know what I mean. It looked like we were going Carter, and we would try to trade back up for Jaxson Dart. I did like the idea better. It's a much smaller investment than the number 3 overall pick. Way more pressure, way more eyes on him. So in that aspect of it, I definitely didn't really want that. So we would trade back in the first round. So it's a later pick, later thing like that. And we start the season with Russell Wilson. I know I'm going back, but we gotta get there, right? What you gonna do with it, son? So go Toledo for it. It just hurts because, like I said, we're playing in the bowl game at first, a 6-6 UNL team. We're 12-1 and we're 18. Like, that's terrible. I gotta get out of this conference. But we started the season when we signed Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson. I automatically didn't like that because in my mind we knew we were gonna draft a quarterback. We knew we were gonna get a young quarterback. So getting 2 veterans, I didn't get that. Russell Wilson, he came out, it was lackluster first game. It wasn't terrible. The really good Dallas game, and then just the absolute clunker. No, he didn't even make it there. Yeah, we were 0-3, yes, an absolute clunker. Before young Jax darted the New York Giants up the power rankings. Right now, we are already just a better team. Just with him under the helm. For once for a long time, it feels like the Giants have promise. For the first time in a long time, it feels like, shout out to my man, E. Carter, Sr., pure Russia. It feels like it's been a long time since we had a reason to say, you know what, there's a chance.
Get something going.
There's a chance. You got a chance. Jaxson Dart now gives us that. In 3 short weeks. Now we've seen the ups and downs. Because that Saints game having, I don't know how it's possible to go 5 straight possessions with a turnover. Like that seems. I hope I'm wrong with that. But for that to even be even close to a possibility is absolutely gut wrenching. He caught. Oh, I'll take it. So yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. But Jaxson Dart for him to bounce back on prime time. The New York Football Giants haven't won a primetime football game in 10 straight attempts. We win 10 straight attempts. 10 years losing on primetime football. You know how much that hurts? Huh? You know how much it hurts to be chilling with your people, your homies, everybody in the function. All right? You got the drinks poured, food, burgers on the grill. And they're like, who playing? Oh, the Giants. The Giants playing. People talking crazy about it. And I got to sit and just take that. Pause if necessary. I got to sit there and just endure people berating my team. And what can I say they're not lying? They're not lying over the last 10 years since Eli Manning's been there. Danny Dimes. I'll say, why not? Daniel Jones. Had a few solid games. But beyond that, what we have? Had a few moments. Two playoff wins in that amount of time is just. Come on. That's a moribund franchise. A franchise that can go that long in ineptitude. But that's never been New York Football Giants football. So you got to set a block, brother. I think we're going forward.
No first down. That's fine. We got the completion. We had a successful play, and it sets up now a 4th down situation where, yes,
two playoff wins in the amount of time I just said. Like I said, absolutely terrible.
With that 55-yarder, so they'll leave the offense out there on 4th down.
And now the Giants, like I said, we're in a position where you got to think about us.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Big tight end makes the grab. First down,
so
still on his feet. And
you go into Thursday Night Football, 10 straight losses, losing to the Saints. No disrespect to the Saints. Shout out to New Orleans in general. Got a lot of respect for New Orleans in general. And we got people asking where are we headed? You lose a game like that to the Saints, you have people asking questions.
And the Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10.
And Jaxson Dart had an answer. Cam Scatterboo had an answer. And listen, you want to be optimistic. I'm optimistic, but even I had to bench Cam Scatterboo. I didn't think he was going to do what he did. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't expect it. I thought that the Philadelphia Eagles were going to come out and make a statement after losing to the Denver Broncos. I thought they were going to come out angry, vengeful, with it on their mind, and they did none of that stuff.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires to the wideout.
He did none of that stuff. So, I mean, they did none of that stuff. What surprised me is they started out with two big runs. I went 1 of 12, 1 of 13, something like that, back to back with Saquon. And then from there, they pretty much, I feel like they went away from the run game. Off the top of my head, I don't have stats in front of me. I want to say he averaged at least about 4.6 yards a carry. So it was interesting to see them go away from the run. Jalen Hurts, Mr. Quotable. He got a quote for you. Every time you put a microphone, he got a quote. Cool quote. Hey, man. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say he hasn't won me a fantasy football championship before. So, respect. He put some money in my pocket, so I do give him respect. He won a Super Bowl. I put him winning helping me win a fantasy championship over him winning a Super Bowl. But hey, listen, you put the cheddar in my pocket, so he's got to come on. It's hard to believe that another quarterback, like other quarterbacks, couldn't have won that game versus the Giants. That overthrow of Smith was horrific. That was a horrific overthrow. It would have broke out the game. It was, if I'm not mistaken, coming right out of the half. Would have swung momentum back in their favor. Swung momentum. I knew it was coming. Swung momentum back in their favor, and probably would have put our backs against the ropes. Probably would have put us in a position Jaxson has not been in, because as of late, he really kind of, like, that was the first time he had to really go back and forth. First the Chargers, my memory serves correct, we kind of we started early with the opening drive touchdown, which again, this young man has an opening score drive, opening score on a score on the opening drive for 3 straight games. Haven't seen that in years, if I'm not mistaken, since 2020. I was literally watching and saying to myself, "This is crazy." I can't remember a time that we came out dominant to start games like this consistently. Usually, a lot of times, and then if I'm not mistaken, we scored on 3 straight possessions versus the Eagles. Just, hey, Jaxson Dart. Listen, I went some time without speaking on wax, so everything is fresh when it comes to Jaxson. And I'm happy I said it like that, because Jaxson Dart, his rookie season is looking to me very reminiscent of a Lamar Jackson. I remember watching Lamar Jackson play his rookie year and saying to myself and to others, actually shout out to man Sky, that there's no way this man can continue to get hit like this and it'd be okay. There's no way you can allow your quarterback to take this much punishment and it'd be okay. Again, if memory serves correct, Lamar Jackson rookie year, he was getting hit 16 times a game. 16.6 if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remember the graphic. And again, I just thought that's not possible. It is not possible to have a quarterback take that much damage on a week-to-week basis and then survive. But Lamar Jackson, while I guess it's ironic he's hurt right now, but for the most part of his career, he's been very healthy and available. So, and when I watch Jaxson Dart, there's times when I see him, there was times he scrambled for first downs where you're just like, that didn't even look remotely like there was any opening anywhere. That pass to Wan'Dale Robinson on the sideline. Again, take it back. I apologize. Take it back. Because again, I want to emphasize the fact that it's impressive to win that game prime time against the Eagles, defending champs. This man went into the game. Me and you, if you're watching this YouTube, no disrespect to the Giants, but anybody who's watching YouTube could have potentially performed for the Giants on Thursday Night Football. That's how few catches a lot of those players have. That was 1 yard. 46. We got 846. There, besides Wan'Dale Robinson, I think Bo Collins, I think he had 1 catch. Lil Jordan Humphrey, he had a handful of catches. He went into the game, Nick Neighbors now. Slayton, which Darius Slayton, no disrespect to him personally as a man, I think everybody should be able to feed their family, so no disrespect like that. He should have been cut a couple years ago. There's no reason that we should not have. We could have found it. I think we could have found a guy on the street to do what he's done, especially when you look at, I think we could have won the game versus the Saints if he doesn't fumble that ball. Not to mention the drop before that. But again, this isn't a slander. This is a positivity video. To see Jaxson Dart go into primetime football. To go into primetime football and have the few weapons that he had and just make that and just, you know, consistently churn out points, consistently churn out drives when the pressure was on, responded. Cam Scatterbull again, his ability to, when I saw him in that game versus Texas, reminiscent of the colors, Arizona State colors ULM has. I'm about to say, Williams, you're watching him, you're staring at him, why you didn't want nothing? I don't like that. Where the heat at? Everybody got the air conditioner on? Where the heat at? Someone turned the heat on. But, yeah, to go into that situation, oh my goodness, you got routed, son. To go into that situation with those options, you know, utilizing Theo Johnson, utilizing his legs a lot. Again, back to the DeMar Jackson point, his running ability is literally a threat. And while Daniel, and I hate to compare, his comparison is a thief of joy. Right before I make a comparison, Daniel Jones, he was a much more lethargic in his running. That guy didn't block anybody. 80, come on, bro. I don't even want to go back. But he was much more lethargic in his running. Lot more laboring running. I couldn't get past him. Whereas Jaxson Dart, he can make a guy miss. Jaxson Dart's not tripping over his own feet wide open. He's swagging into the end zone. He dead-legging, doing shoulder shakes. Young Dro, let me see about the shoulder link. He putting moves on. He putting moves on. You know what I'm saying? So when I listen, Jaxson Dart, I'm seeing something. I'm just saying. I am seeing something. And I like it. You gonna block it? Did he know the play? Bro, did you know the play? I don't think he knew the play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly,
where we at?
Tackles and getting them on the ground.
Yes. Jaxson Dart to make that game then against Cam Scatterbull. People like to talk to their blue in the face about the whole about the whole Saquon Barkley, you know, decision. And of course, it's unfortunate. But Saquon Barkley wasn't the difference between us being good last year and not. Saquon Barkley was not the difference between us being in a better position as a franchise and not. That's just reality. Now, did we have to give Darius Slayton the same amount of money that Saquon Barkley could have got? Absolutely not. That's a fair thing to joke about and make fun of. That's fair. But that being said, the Saquon Barkley decision, like I said, it sucks. But it sucks. But we can't sit here and act like that was going to be the difference between being who we wanted to be last year and not. And then now again, we got Cam Scatterbull in the 4th round. That's what I was saying. Now, when I was watching him against Arizona State, watching him run the ball, make catches, throw the ball, do everything, I was saying to myself, like, man, this guy does seem like he can produce at the next level just because of the myriad of ways he's being utilized in just this one game, not even over the course of the season, let alone the fact that, you know, he was being utilized in those capacities throughout the whole season. So, you know, let's get it. So I definitely thought he was going to be a good player. Never imagined we would get him in the 4th round or at all. Just because I didn't really know where the Giants thought we were content with Tracy, which again, the NFL have just moved so quickly. At one moment, you're looking at a guy thinking he's going to be the future at a position. The very next season, he's not. He's an afterthought. Now, granted, injuries have played a factor in that, but hey, listen, you can lose your job to. My goodness, did he point it? Wow. Dancing. I don't like that. I probably should focus a little more. But it's hard to in some ways it's hard to take the team seriously because they're freaking 6-6, but you can't take your opponent You gotta play who's in front of you. So it is what it is. Yeah. Seeing Cam Scottaboo in 4th round, seeing the production that we're getting from him. Granted, it's only a couple weeks in. We still gotta, do it over a course of the entire season, things like that. But again, the difference between what we're paying him and what we would have had to pay Saquon Barkley, it's night and day, man. So it does hurt though. It does hurt to see him go shine. Does see him hurt to say lame stuff. Pretty sure this documentary that's coming out is gonna be not cool. But what can you do, right? What can you do? You won the ring. You got this. Yeah, he earned the right. You earned the right. Yeah, right. Come on, bro. This game sucks. I don't know why do I play this game. Why do I even play this game, man? Yeah, but Cam's got to be Jaxson Dart. It's very interesting to see what the future is. We got the Brian Burns, who's been magnificent. All right, magnificent. Again, people say we made the decision to pay him and invest in him over Saquon. Can you say that was a poor decision? I don't think you can. I don't think it would be fair to say that's a poor decision. I don't think it would be fair to say that hasn't been anything but a plus. Brian Burns, 7 sacks on the season, 6 games. This guy, are you on this team? Who are you for? Are you for this team? Like I said, it's hard to anytime you play, you gotta play. So, but it's hard to be fully engaged when you're freaking 6-6. But yeah, it was really cool to beat the Eagles. Like I said, beat them in convincing fashion to answer every time. And then at the very end, with almost 5 minutes left, maybe even more than 5 minutes change, to be able to run the ball when they know we're trying to run. It's been many moons since that's happened. It's been many moons since the newer football giants lined up, told somebody, hey, we're about to run the football, and we're able to still run the football. You catch my drift, bro? We just completely did what we wanted to do, and again, it was poetic. It was poetic.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
You gotta hold on to it. That guy behind him was wide open, huh? Farther like the Red Sea. Farther like the Red Sea.
They're able to find a tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
But yeah, now New York Football Giants, man, this is lovely. It's lovely, man. They're on the up and up. This positivity, man. You know what I mean? It's been a long time since we just be positive. This year was looking like there was no chance for us to even be positive, and that's what hurts. You know, like just going into a football game. I literally didn't go to Dallas or New Orleans because I knew they were going to lose the football games. Like, do you know how that feels as a fan? To walk into a game and say, like, we're going to lose. So again, I felt the same way on Thursday night. Thought we were walking into another. Here go the Giants on primetime. But nah, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Should have jumped over him. Should have jumped over him. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Jaxson Dart, Cam Scottaboo, Dexter Lawrence still locked up. Listen, there's a lot of implications. Wins like this, feelings like this, there's a lot of implications. We just locked Dexter Lawrence up to a big contract. What if he was demanding a trade because he's tired of losing? Malik Neighbors, he's going into multiple, additional seasons with the same old. This guy used to prolific offense. He used to be in a winner. You think you were just gonna want to sit around with no promise? But Russell Wilson, no disrespect to Russell Wilson. I don't want to disrespect Russell Wilson. So don't make me. All right. But I'm sitting back and I'm asking myself, before Jaxson Dart came in and was playing like this, what did I have to look forward to as a Giants fan? And you can't say you don't have an answer. How he take that hit, man? All right, he ain't listen. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. All right, they got fooled again. Yeah, so Jaxson Dart, it's Jaxson Dart. We can look to the left, look to the right, say that so. Maybe. Right? Maybe. I don't know for sure we're going to win. But maybe. And that's a good feeling to have. So you're telling me 49, the guy didn't get blocked. He just. Come on. It's frustrating. I don't want to be frustrated. We got to play smart. I don't want to be frustrated.
That guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just
making it
happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground. Quickly out to the tight end.
Yeah, New York Football Giants. Got the Broncos next. The reason why I think we have a chance, one, because just beat the defending champion. So at this moment in time, doesn't matter who they had hurt. We were hurt too. Doesn't matter who wasn't playing. We didn't have people playing. But the reason why I believe we have a chance is our defense. Our defense applies pressure, and they get to the quarterback. And I don't know the rushing numbers off the top of my head, so I don't want to just say anything just to say it. But it doesn't feel as if, like when I'm watching the Giants play, it doesn't feel like. Well, at least it's since Jaxson been in town, doesn't feel like people just are able to do whatever they want. Like we were definitely put up a resistance. First teams.
Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is.
And
play nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get
the New York Yankees. I held off as long as I could because I wanted to be positive. If the New York Yankees are going to continue to be frozen by analytics,
and I don't think it would have mattered who.
How about instead of a manager, we just get a computer and put the computer there? Why not just have we have advanced technology? I know these managers getting paid, millions of dollars. I'm sure with the advanced technology, we go to Yale, go to some school, tell them we're funded by saying you're funded, and you tell them, see if they can figure out how to create that's not what I think that defense. I don't remember picking the defense. I remember picking the defense. Need to get that. See if they can create an Android that instead of us having to look back to the computer and type in, hey, well, what should we do in this situation? The Android just automatically knows and he just spits it out instantly. So that way, at least we can save time of relaying the message back and forth. Because if we're just gonna be, the reason why we lost, I really thought the Red Sox were gonna beat us. I'll be honest with you, and that would have really broke my heart. Beating the Red, and that's what's sad. As the Yankees, that's how far I've fallen. As of the mockery that was last year of losing in the World Series, is that the fact that we didn't lose to the Red Sox. There was some reverence in that. There was reverence in that. That's terrible. That's terrible. But again, we were able to beat them. But the Toronto skipper, that guy's a real manager. That guy, he looks at what's happening in front of him and makes decisions based on that. Not what a computer tells him to do. He's not looking at a computer. When he says, hey, I probably should keep this guy in, he keeps him in. Now, granted, he did. Boone made the right decision. Boone made the right decision to keep Cam Sliter in the second time. But the New York Yankees, I'm not sure what we think. Like, we're not. No one's scared of us. No one's scared of the Yankees. No one's scared of the Yankees. And now we got nothing but questions. Now we have nothing but questions. What are we gonna do with Cody Bellinger? We gonna pay him? Trent Grisham. If I was a decision maker, I'm not gonna lie, big sleep. You're getting a deuce. And that's no disrespect. He played well. He played really well. But I don't believe investing in him would be a wise decision long term. I think he was a product of the environment, product of the environment. You know, people around him, so he always saw great pitches. No disrespect, nobody was ever scared of him, so he always saw great pitches.
They were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so didn't have that chance to be complete.
Yeah, so it really hurts. Like I said, losing that ring was really tough. Like, losing that ring really hurt. Really hurt. Because we had a real chance. It wasn't just. Listen, I'm about to say, don't cheat me, and not 31.
Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Well, they've already made 1. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard smashes it between the uprights.
Yeah, the New York Yankees, man, it just hurts. It hurts when you squander a championship because there's no guarantee you're ever going to be back. And then, like I said, lose to the Blue Jays. So here's what's so crushing about the Blue Jays. Losing to the Blue Jays and that final game. So that same exact setup. On my birthday, I went to see the Blue Jays. Cam Schiller pitched, and we lost. And it was just, when I was watching the game, I was like, man, it would definitely suck if this is foreshadowing of the playoffs. And alas, that is what's transpired. It's really tough. New York Yankees, like I said, we had a lot of problems. Garrett Cole being hurt, a lot of ifs. Juan Soto, now again, we retooled with other stuff, but man, that's not a consolation prize to me. Because especially when you know Cody Bellinger can walk in free agency, which he might, who knows. He was arguably the second best player on the team, second best bat on the team after Judge. I don't think there's no arguably. He was by far the second best bat on the team after Judge. So we're just gonna let him walk. That probably can't happen. And you don't think his agent knows that? You don't think his agent knows that? When they do negotiations, when they're sitting down, you don't think his agent knows that we need him? I said Trent Grisham should walk. We shouldn't pay Trent Grisham. And again, that's all due respect. Big sleep. He had a really good season. But yeah, I don't. That's very Aaron Hicks. That would be a very Aaron Hicks move to do, in my opinion. And again, that's no disrespect to Aaron Hicks. He had moments too. So sports is just tough, man. When you don't win it all. If you don't win it all, it's like the moments that get forgotten. But I remember a lot of that stuff. I remember begrudgingly, but I remember a lot of the pain. I remember the pain, and it does hurt. But it's life. It's off. It was super off. It was super off. It's like they were begging me to
security blanket for a quarterback and a tight end to make
Yeah, New York Yankees, man, it's tough. Vladimir Guerrero. It's always tough to me when people talk reckless about the Yankees and then they come in and they perform well about them. I mean, against them, he said that he would never in his career play for the Yankees. And then he absolutely destroyed the Yankees. It's tough. But I said, like, this analytics stuff. Well, at what point do you stop pitching to guys? But then again, we shouldn't think he would do that, seeing that he continued to pitch to Freddie Freeman last year in the World Series when he was consistently shredded. So I guess I shouldn't be taken too off guard that he would do that.
But that guy is not going to make the catch.
I was stupid. I mean, he read it. I ain't gonna lie, he didn't read that the whole way. This is what happens when one is not engaging. Because how am I supposed to get up for a UL Monroe game? That was for sure very, very stupid on my bad. I'm making this game much more interesting than it should have been. All right, let's try to lock in.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Number one, you're not gonna block. And what sucks too is now this quarterback is probably. That's what I'm saying. Look at number 13. Does he know the play? Did he know that we were about to run a?
But you got to put it behind you, Jesse. I'm sure you know.
Did he know we were about to run a
pick six and how to rebound?
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this:
that's tough.
Can't let that
I ain't want to take the time out.
You got to go out and not try to get it all back.
I guess let's probably focus on the game.
That is a
I hate the game so much sometimes, man.
The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Yeah. They're looking like the Yankees right now. What are you talking about? Yeah,
Snap in the shotgun. Time to take a shot.
I secured caught it. I secure caught it. I secure caught it. For anybody that, if anyone cares, like, I secure caught it.
Wants to go up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
All right, man, let me.
The idea by the offensive play call here, you're trying to get aggressive, you're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't hook up.
Favorite. I said my mind's all discombobulated right now. But like I said, it just sucks to.
Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback making adjustments. Gets the back moving. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there. And
How many passes is gonna drop?
And the Rockets send out the punt unit.
You dislodge. The dislodgement, the flat out drops. All right, guys, now we got it.
And they'll bring him down.
I hate the game
The
so much.
offense started on the next drive.
That's kind of. QB option.
Using his leg to serve it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling...
I'll take it, even though it might have been a little fugazi.
They need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
It'll be third and long. Dropping back, it's Baker. He's going to run fly down the middle.
I'm about to say something. You one-on-one. Can you get it done? Tyler, T-Mac. Can we get some points, fellas? I hate this game so much, bro. I should be able to just line up and do whatever I want against them. Literally.
He won't be able to return this one.
I should be able to line up and just say, hey, guys, what you want to do? And be able to do it. Sick.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And this one will be stopped.
Just everything. I've never seen that play not work.
It's hard to run on a defense
for positive yard. I've never, like, that might quite literally be the first time I've ever seen that play not work for a couple yards.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
Jeez, he got blown up. Bro, this right guard was the center. Like it threw me off. But there really was no one open. I guess I could do it here.
They get him at the 15.
Guys, what's happening?
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
What was I saying?
Offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
This game is
The
stupid.
Rockets will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second.
They about to let him block it? What is that?
Fair catch is brought in at the 43,
right.
and they are set up nicely.
We should
Guys, we'll see what this
we should be up 100-0.
can get done this time. They went 3 and out.
But that's on me. You
last
gotta
time.
find it.
Look for some plays that work. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Breaks into the open.
What?
Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the
It's so stupid
15-yard
sometimes.
line.
Sometimes
We ain't even so stupid
man,
sometimes.
What a play by that guy. He carried people, or he broke tackles, or his.
What are we gonna do? I would just start so dominant. 17-0.
I think it's too many guys being selfish, David. I think it's guys getting out of their gap. Everyone's trying to be a me guy, a hero, get the stat, maybe get the sack, get up.
What we got?
You've got to play team defense. 11 guys doing their job.
But I mean, you're 1-on-1, son. I can't do no better than that.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can't do no better than saying you're 1-on-1 with him.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The play action fake.
Why did he pick it?
The touchdown there, but it's in.
Why didn't he pick it? I turned to him, and press triangle. Why didn't he pick it? Why was there no animation for the football? Like, it's one thing if he dropped it. I guess I kind of could have lived with that. He didn't want to do that. That's crazy.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
That's crazy.
And that's going to give us a tie ball game.
Why on earth did he not turn around? Hey, bro. Come on.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing.
We about to run the football.
Stuff like that, I'll keep trotting them out there.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. The give to the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
I see right there.
Back to pass. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be.
Just know I signed 2 4-star quarterbacks. So, even though this guy played well this year, but
on 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on just have to make that catch.
And that's just what this defense needed.
What's happening?
To get a stop here in the
Bro.
third quarter, they've given up a lot of plays.
What is that? What do you call that? What do you call this? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Points, a lot of yards, needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
And the Rockets will call on their punt team. He's got it. He turns like
That's just... What?
why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Scanning the field, it's Baker. The sure hands, it's Evans. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And I love the awareness.
Need to find it, guys. I don't know what happened to that tenacious defense in the first quarter.
It was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
Like, I saw that guy, I was like, there's no way that's going to work like they want to. Like, there's just no way it will.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Always
Needed that.
play for the defense as they get a sack.
Listen, offense, what is it? I don't know what I'm experiencing right now. We averaged over 40 points a game. We scored 70 at least once, I'm sure. I think first game of the season scored 73. What's happening?
But they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The give to the back.
Finally. Finally. Finally.
On this play, they finally get him out of bounds, and that is some
Come on.
way to wrap up the 3rd quarter. What a ride it's been so far, and I'll vote for having a classic finish as we take a look at our game stats.
That was ridiculous. We've had the ball almost double. Come on, man. Jeez.
All right, stage
That's
is
so.
set. Let's
Did it
see
freeze?
how it all plays out here in this post.
That took way too long. I can dig that.
Showdown. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Seems like there's more bodies on that side.
They'll leave it with him. He'll be pushed
feel like there were more bodies on
about
this.
the 33-yard line.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
What? Get out of here. I'm actually trying to
Just running
do
on third
that.
and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both.
I can't believe I'm in this situation with this team right now.
On fourth down, going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Crosby.
Yeah, this is...
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
So now you heard what?
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Let's go. Oh, I can't run it. Jeez.
They'll see if they can find some running room.
This game is just insane.
And there was
Like, what? How that ever happened?
Tracks in the backfield.
I'm freaking scared to throw the ball because they keep dropping it and having weird.
As a result, that's a tackle for loss.
That's terrible.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Out of bounds.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch.
There's no reason this team should be giving me this much trouble.
I've been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Motion from the back. The offense will have to use its first.
I actually think the play would have worked. I didn't want to go deep out when it take the play like it was.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
This game is so fun to play a lot of times. Like, so because I'm changing the play, yeah, I can't change the play. Like since when my team went disciplined. So really those seasons.
The 28, and it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. It's complete to the right. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Catch in the middle. It's Crosby.
So he was about to be open. Why am I playing this game? Why am I playing this game? Bro, he was about to be wide open and got caught on the crosser by his teammate. Now, I didn't make that audible. I didn't change 16th route. That's his natural route. So you're telling me that they ran into each other? He hasn't beat. He has 13 beat. That's an easy first down, probably to scores. That's crazy.
Him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
That's crazy.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Come on, defense.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely
After
ridiculous.
getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
17.
And just a
17. Get your hands up. 17. Where were you going anyway? Where was he going anyway? Bro, this game, why did... All right, bro.
play, they pick up a few.
Like I said, at least I'm recording it so the world can see. That is absolutely ridiculous.
He fakes like he's going to the outside.
What was that?
Create some separation, cross his face, and then secure.
What was that? Where was he? Where would he have been going? Who would he have been defending? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Looking for a man. It's Baker.
Thank you. Listen.
Too much on that one, just out of his reach.
What?
And the Warhawks
This game
put
sucks.
this one away.
This game
Leg
sucks.
is staying loose already, the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away.
Bro,
another
let's
punt.
get a
He's been
touchdown,
really
please.
active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity.
Maybe I should have took those 3, maybe, but
That return at about the 37-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field.
man, they're double teaming him, and he still can get around that. Like, that's really making me mad. Why they're not letting it hit the corner?
When they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field.
Fuck him. Now, should I spin? Should I have done a move? Yes, but I don't know why he couldn't break Chicago.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Crosby. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Rockets can really attack on this 2nd and short. Gonna run it. It's Hester.
85. How about you make a block and hold it? What is that? You.
And the Rockets are marching down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
These guys,
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot.
they blocking like they going to a party with him afterwards.
But they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push,
Let me know
get some
something.
running lanes, get this
Y'all chilling after the game?
They're the ones that make it go.
These non-blocks got me thinking y'all chilling after the game. Oh, these non-blocks.
To the ground with the back.
This guy.
Got enough for the first.
You better hold that ball, PD. I know that.
5 yards rushing in this
I know
one,
that.
within striking distance
You better hold that ball,
of a
PD.
1,000-yard season.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some.
You better hold that ball,
serious
PD.
He has the ball in his hands.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
This is one of the most cheating games I've ever played. Like, this video game and this game in general are like some of the most cheating games I've ever played. Go outside.
The Rockets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Boy, I hate this game so much. I don't enjoy it.
Toledo.
I do not enjoy it.
It's taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a
Do
great
not
game.
enjoy it.
Tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play?
Man, if somebody don't get a turnover, dog.
Take the lead.
If somebody don't get a turnover,
It's hard to execute in these moments.
turnover.
Tight. The score's tied late in the
I don't
game.
even want it just a turnover. I want a turnover. Pick,
They put the
fumble.
ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And he'll
Make a
just
play.
gain the knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I want everybody look to your left, look to your left, look to your right. Find the guy that's gonna make a play.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Where that guy at?
A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around.
So
Connection to the right. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Trying
Hey,
to
listen,
control
hey,
every minute
we
possible.
creeping.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Makes a grab in the open. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And he ran away.
First of all, what defense was that? That is not. This game, the game does what it wants. The game does what it wants. What is that? The game does what it wants. Listen. I'm so happy I recorded this real time. What is that? He's supposed to be defending him. Who is he defending? What is he doing? He just went rogue, huh? So that this guy can just have a very easy, nice. Come on, bro. I don't know why I play this game.
Great job with the score.
I don't know why I play it.
Right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left.
This is ridiculous, bro. That's 6 and 16.
I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
6 and 16.
And that critical extra point was good, and we are locked up late. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Nah, I thought
Nice
I had
job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
this.
Toledo has
Like I said,
the ball
really
here
gross.
with
This
the
game is
offense.
gross. Gross.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Quick spin on the line. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
His timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating. when you see that
This
motion.
quarter.
Everybody's got to communicate.
So you chose the last game of the season to play your worst game? This guy was making these passes all year.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
This guy was making that pass that I just threw. He was making that throw the whole season. Man, you better shut up. Talking about you heard.
And that's why QBs
Better play it and finish the game, son.
especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws.
Better finish the game,
into
son.
Long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Why it takes so long to turn around?
It's Lang. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And the Rockets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grab near the marker. It's Hamilton. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a
Birds on my timeline, call it Twitter.
drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a first down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
The Rockets can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the run, it's Hester.
What was that? Why did he stick the ball out like that? I'm jamming the R.
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd
They
in the
better
day
stop
as they
playing
try to get
ball.
their act together. And the Rockets back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The RPO fire complete to the left. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10.
How you let him get past you? Wait, bro. What is this? Is the worst game I ever played? This is the. So again, you just saw the play. You know I just ran. How do you? Does he not know? He knows the play. If he blocks and we score. Come on, man. This game is just.
Great play by the cornerback.
It is just
He's
ridiculous,
way
brother.
too physical at the point of attack.
My goodness. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to.
That receiver on the screen.
Man. Listen, Green. Brother, listen, we're about to investigate you. Because it looks like you're not happy for your teammates' progress.
Man, this game.
Why? What is this, son? What is that? What is that? Cool breeze? Hey. Hey.
Been awesome.
Right.
Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you.
Bro, I can't listen.
One stop.
This game better come on and not cheap.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on.
We need it.
This lead.
It went from night, look, it went from day and night in here. Just like this game. It was 17-0. This game is this.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think...
Let's go. Let's go. That's on the user. That's on the user. Fitzgerald.
And
Yeah.
that's deflating. And
yeah.
Guy, I was frustrated when my offense didn't come through.
Show me something. Get about that edge, boy. Get about that edge, youngster. Yeah. Got that 40 on me. Got the big 40 on me. Got the world around the way. Let's get it. And we ain't just making plays. What'd I say? I want a turnover. Let's get it. We ain't done. We ain't done. We ain't nailing nothing.
So we can tie or win this ball game.
We're not nailing nothing. I don't know if somebody told you you're going to nail. They lied to you because we ain't nailing nothing.
This offense has it with really good.
I'm not nailing nothing.
Leaves it with the back.
We ain't nailing nothing. We not nailing nothing.
The offense uses
you heard?
15 seconds left to play.
We not nailing nothing.
And the Rockets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
That's their score.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And a good solid pickup.
I didn't cheat him.
Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
That's their score. All he done for this team this year. I think he deserves to score. If you get it, you gotta earn it though. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing.
Trying to punch it in. And he gets it into the end.
I tried to make it hard, didn't have to be. Hey man, listen, I'm mad that it took all this. Beat this team.
Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
But
and the extra point is true, and they have a 2
got the W. George W. And speaking of the Eagles, Giants, it just feels good to see a team put up points. Be a real NFL offense. Remember the days of Joe Judge as the
and it'll be a touchback to the 25-yard line.
The coach running a QB nil on 3rd.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Despicable.
To the air, it's Baker.
Get a pig, get a pig, get a pig.
Play here late.
You know, Chris.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
I'm very mad that it took all this.
When we get to
The fact that we were in this bowl. The fact that we barely won.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this
But
game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football.
Oh, some of these guys do not leave. Need them all to stay. The tight end, he played terrible. And his metric.
So much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to
Yeah, Master Bruce CB.
Speed and space.
We need to be back.
So that's why offenses are ahead of defense.
Definitely need to give out more content. It's been too long. It's been a long time. I won't do it again, I promise. And I'll say that this time I'm for real. Master Bruce CB, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, just Master Bruce, Instagram. I'll let your boy follow me. I'll follow you back. I will follow you back, I promise.